Welcome back. The Mishkan was finally set up. Hashem tells Moshe, inform your brother Aaron of all the various halachos of lighting the menorah. Moshe tells Aaron. The Pasuk tells us that Vayaas Kein Aharon. Aaron lit the menorah exactly the way Hashem had told Moshe to tell him to light. Says Rashi, the Pasuk is coming to tell us, Shaloi Shino. Aaron didn't deviate, he did exactly the way Hashem had instructed. The question is obvious. Aaron HaKohen, of course he listened to Hashem. Of course he lit the menorah the way he was supposed to. Why is the Torah telling us this? I once heard an answer from the mashgiach and famous public speaker Reb David Kaplan from Yerushalayim. He says, what do we know about Aaron HaKohen? The Mishnah tells us that Aaron was Oyev Shalom v'Rodev Shalom. He loved peace. Says the Ovis Reb Nosson, how did Aaron love and create peace? If Aaron found out that Reuven was having an argument with Shimon, Aaron first went to Shimon and said, Reuven wants to make up with you. This was incorrect. Shimon heard and Shimon was happy. Aaron then went to Reuven and said the other way round, Shimon wants to make up with you. This was also incorrect. Reuven was happy, and Reuven, the next time he met Shimon, the two of them embraced each other. We see that Aaron deviated from the truth in a permissible way in order to create peace. The next thing the Mishnah tells us, Oyeves habriyos umekorvon la Torah. Aaron created lots of balei teshuvah. Says the Ovis Reb Nosson, how did Aaron create balei teshuvah? In a similar way. Aaron knew that Reuven had done an aveira. Aaron befriended Reuven. Reuven felt, Aaron obviously doesn't know what a terrible person I am. If he did know, he wouldn't be so nice to me. How can I carry on doing the wrong things? I don't want Aaron to find out. Rather, I'm going to do teshuvah. Says the Ovis Reb Nosson, the same idea. Aaron deviated from the truth. He made out that he didn't know what was really going on. Why? Again, this was in a permissible way. Why did he do it? In order to bring people closer to Hashem. Says Reb David Kaplan, Aaron's whole life was deviating from the truth to create peace. Deviating from the truth in order to make people closer to Hashem. One might think that Aaron HaKohen, since he spent so much of his life doing this, when it came to other areas of life, other areas of serving Hashem, where one isn't allowed to deviate from the truth, one might think that Aaron would say, well, Hashem wants me to light the menorah this way. I actually think it would be a little bit better if I light the menorah another way. No. The Pasuk tells us, when it came to other areas of serving Hashem, Melamed Shaloi Shino, Vayaas Kein Aharon. He did exactly the way Hashem had told him, not diverting one iota from the command. The lesson in Avodas Hashem for us is obvious. Hashem tells us, fulfill the mitzvahs, learn Torah. Sometimes we think, well, I know we're meant to fulfill the mitzvahs this way, but wouldn't it be a little bit better if we fulfilled it that way? Vayaas Kein Aharon. When it comes to serving Hashem, we have to listen to the way Hashem commands us to learn the mitzvahs, to fulfill the mitzvahs, and that is the best way in serving Him. Have a good Shabbos.